I'd like to take some time today to look at the songs of Rainbow Rocks. The first two songs in the movie, the credit song and the song sung when they're practicing in the band room, are both to set the tone of the movie and tell us that everybody has become friends and everyone in the school is getting along happily thanks to the events of the last movie. It's a good song, important set of songs. It puts the movie in motion. The third song is the lunchroom song, and it's the same thing, yet also the exact opposite thing as the song that Twilight sung when she was in the lunchroom. And what I mean by that is both lunchroom songs were the most memorable of their movies. But this lunchroom song serves to put disharmony into everyone, while Twilight's song was about unifying. The next two songs, the song that Twilight sings when she's practicing for the band competition and the Snips and Snails rap number, are songs that are bad intentionally in order to result in comedy or storytelling or something like that. They're both hard to listen to and they both make me cringe. It's almost like watching Spike sing the national anthem or watching the CMC perform their song. They're cringeworthy, but intentionally so. And I think because the TV version cut these songs, it's actually better to have less of them. Song number 6 goes to Shake Your Tail. This is a song that we grew fond of over the countless trailers for Rainbow Rocks. It became very catchy, and we knew it by the time the movie came around. But in this version of Shake Your Tail, everything is going wrong. As ridiculously as it looks, the sabotage sequence actually works greatly on an audible level. As you can hear, the singing, the voices, the acting is different from the original Shake Your Tails where things go flawlessly. To hear Shake Your Tails go imperfectly with little touches like Rarity's singing voice becoming softer as she's pulled away from the mic, to see how the characters do the show must go on attitude, that no matter what goes wrong, they're gonna keep singing and pushing through it, and you can hear the little bits of frustration and so forth as it all falls apart. That's the part that makes the whole sequence brilliant for me. And it's great to have the original version in the promos because we can compare how the song is supposed to be sung to how the song is sung. The next song, song number 7, is Fallen Under Our Spell. This is where the sirens sing about how everyone's fallen under their spell and they're about to win. And while they're singing this, we see the montage of the different bands battling each other and getting eliminated one at a time. This seems to be everyone's favorite sequence at this point in the movie. And it definitely becomes one of the more memorable, enjoyable songs of the movie, and one of the parts I look forward to seeing again and again. In fact, many times when I'm rewatching the movie, I'll pay extra special attention to this sequence just to see the Lyra Bonbon moment and the Octavia moment. Song 8 is Tricks Up My Sleeve. Everybody seems to love Trixie's song, and it's a perfect song for Trixie. Sadly, the only way to enjoy it is to get the CD or find the song on the internet and listen to the original unedited song. Otherwise, you have the song either being cut off or being talked over. So basically, Tricks Up My Sleeve is the best song that's not in the movie. Awesome As I Wanna Be may be a catchy tune, and it's certainly not the song that's favored by the rest of Rainbow's band, but it is a great song visually. No matter what you think about how the song sounds, it's enjoyable to watch. Watching Rainbow show off while the rest of her friends have the angriest expressions of hatred on their faces is just brilliant. It is so much fun to watch. Even Fluttershy losing her happiness when Rainbow starts showing off. It's like everybody hates this song except Rainbow Dash. You can just see it, the looks on their faces is so priceless. The next couple of songs happen a bit in a row, starting off with the Dazzlings as they sing their song. Coming out of the shadows with the smoke around them and their bodies silhouetted and that little bit of a red glow. It is so awesome, so dramatic. I absolutely love the animation in that one moment. It really makes them look like threatening villains, and you really get a feeling of dread just seeing them walking into sight and just slowly coming out of shadow into the light. It's a really awesome moment. Then as they start singing about how everyone's under their spell and they can't look away and they must pay attention to the sirens, the Rainbooms come in with their song and it turns into the epic battle with the powering up, the special powers, the attacks, the counterattacks. It is the most epic thing that I absolutely must watch every time I see it. I can never turn away from it. I always drop what I'm doing to pay attention to the epicness of the battle. Then the battle hits that point where everyone's about to lose and it all comes down to Sunset Shimmer as she sings what she's been feeling this whole time, and the words that she says is just so powerful and so awesome that it summons a magical Alatorn out of the sky and it rains down beams of death and destruction upon the enemy. It is probably the most awesome segment of the movie, maybe even the most awesome thing of the series, rivaled only by the Tyrant battle. Also, we finally get one of the most awesome things that the show can give the fans. Final Scratch's bass canon is canon. And then we have the song for the credits, as well as the surprise if you stay to the end. This is what anyone who watched going off of the TV airing missed out on. TV completely cut this song and the ending credits sequence at the end from all of their audiences, meaning you only saw this if you went to the theater or got the DVD. And that is Shine Like Rainbows, and it's an awesome song. The lyrics are awesome, the message is awesome. I love it, I find it uplifting, It's one of the happiest, most positive, mood-changing, mood-improving songs that I've ever heard. The only thing that makes me happier to hear it sung again is the Smile song, and I absolutely love Shine Like Rainbows. Everything from the Battle of the Bands to Shine Like Rainbows just gets the emotions so pumped. You just get so ready for it. Anyhow, tell me what your favorite songs were in the comments section below. Thank you for watching, and good night.